Hello, my name is Maria Fernandez and I'm a creative community herbalist, and I decided to, you know what, let me show you something. So I made a linden infusion today. So I steeped 30 grams of linden. I weighed it out. I have a little weigh machine. Oops. This is my little scale, and I weighed 30 grams because I made half a gallon. So I put 8 cups of water into that half gallon, and I boiled the water, and I steeped the linden infusion overnight. And then in the morning, I decant it, I strain it. I have this little mesh thing. And so with linden, because it's a mucilaginous plant, okay, it has way more mucilage when you double steep it. So what I do is, after I strain it the first time, I put another 2 cups of water, cold water, and I boil it. And as you can see, I boiled it. So now I am, let me see, can you see in here? Let's see, bam. Hello there, whoever's watching. So here I have the strainer and my little container. And then, you see, look at the goo. That is super good for you. Super good for you. Super good for you. Super anti-inflammatory. It is amazing. If you have inflammation, and you know we're supposed to be fighting inflammation, this is #1 anti-inflammatory for you and your health. It's anti-cold and anti-flu. So this baby tastes so delicious. See, this is gooey, and let me see, you see, I'm squeezing it so I could get more of that medicinal property out, you know? You see that? Yummy. So then I'm gonna heat this up and put some honey and have a delicious tea. Self-care is important. And this is one of those, this is not a tea because a tea is a teaspoon. This is an infusion, but it feels like a tea because I warm it up and put honey on it. So it's a tea on steroids. But that would be wrong because I don't like steroids. So a tea to the max. A tea with a punch, with a kick. A tea with loving, forceful power. Anyhow, you hear that? Yep. And what's good is that if you have a compost, you could give this back to the earth. Yes. So this is one of the 5 nourishing herbal infusions that I normally have on a daily basis. I have stinging nettle. I drink red clover blossom. I drink Oatstraw. I drink burdock. I drink comfrey. And yeah, and linden. Linden is fantastic, phenomenal. And what we're trying to do is, by taking nourishing herbal infusion, is having immunity in our host defense, being ready for whatever comes to us. Because, you know, most of us are lacking minerals, vitamins. And even though people take vitamins, the pills don't do it really well. They don't really resonate. You have to resonate with plant medicine. Look at this hand. Whoa. Yeah, so the beautiful thing is that these plants are like eating. Like, you don't say how much kale do you want to have, you know. It's like, this is so much nutrition and so much medicine that by having it, you're gonna notice. I was having a little pain right here on my knee, and I was like, I need some linden. And lo and behold, linden comes in, and I feel like, yep, that little like inflammation, because there's like pains. Inflammation feels like pain, like in your joints, in your wrist, in your elbow. For me, it was in my knee. The minute I start drinking it, I just could feel my body just like thanking me, literally. So I drink it because it tastes good, it feels good, it does the body good, and I'm just so grateful that these medicines are available. So again, the 5 nourishing herbal infusions. Linden, super easy to drink, especially if you're not into teas. Super easy, one of the best ones. My daughters love it. So linden infusion, Oatstraw, red clover blossom, stinging nettle. Stinging nettle is hard, and I put it right here because people tell me like, ooh, And if you like green vegetables, you're doing well. But if you eat fast food and you're not really into herbal stuff, it's gonna be a little tough for you. Maybe the first 3 times that you try it, you're gonna be like, oh my god. But then your body's gonna be like, I want that, and you're gonna stop craving sugar, which is super important. So stinging nettle, comfrey, I don't really care much for comfrey, but it's so beneficial. And people have this like fight with comfrey because they're like, oh, isn't it bad? And comfrey, the root is bad, and comfrey that we do cultivate is hybrid, which does not have those toxins that are bad. So it's different. There's 2 different kinds of comfrey, and the one I'm telling you to drink, it's not the one that affects you, you know. Society has a lot to do with criminalizing herbs, criminalizing cannabis. Right now they're demonizing elderberry. So you know, if you are not into plants and you've never done it, then don't do. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's a choice, you know. And so you have options. You gotta try and then see for yourself. You can't have me sit here and tell you what to do, what to drink. Just say, you know what, if I'm in nature and somebody offers me this drink, I'm gonna try it and see it. And it takes a week or 2. I've been drinking this for 2.5 years. I do my blood work. Everything comes out beautiful. I don't take any medicines, no medications, zero. No medications, nothing, no antidepressants. Everybody's saying antidepressants. No pills. And I don't take any vitamins. Orange juice. No, I gotta give her chocolate milk. So anyhow, I gotta go because I gotta give some chocolate milk. But yeah, I just do this, and this regimen serves me well. And many other people, there's so many stories of people drinking nourishing herbal infusions, and they're all really good. So it's like saying, eat your greens. Yeah, pretty much.